We're going to switch gears here. I'm kind of excited. It's the season for road trips, of course, and family vacations. And a lot of parents might be wondering how to keep their kids busy during these long holiday hour trips. And joining me now this morning is editor-in-chief of the Toy Insider, Marissa DiBartolo. And this is exciting to have you here because everybody wants this, even young kid-like adults.
Absolutely, yes. You want to keep kids busy in the car, on the plane, and when you get to your final destination so you never hear, I'm bored.
I know, and are we almost there yet?
Right, exactly.
So what do you love the most?
Yeah, so we're gonna start with something for really young kids. This is the Bright Basics Snuggly. So this is kind of like a little blanket, super soft and cuddly, but you see that there's these little characters inside, different textures for kids to explore, mirrors, colors. They're gonna learn tons while they play with this and keep themselves engaged, and it's a nice cozy little blanket too.
This is a good idea just to toss over the car seat.
Exactly.
It's usually, it looks kind of like those floor mats that they roll around on.
That's exactly
toss it right on top of them.
Play mat plus blanket.
Oh, nice.
So next we have the Leap Start 3D. This is really great because it's interactive learning for kids. So you plug in one of these books, and anywhere you touch with the pen, you're gonna get a little different auditory response.
Yeah.
So for example, if we touch here, you'll hear it say "Mummy" once it gets going here.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we need a little more volume. There you go.
Ask your parent to connect your Leap Start ticket.
But yeah, so lots of different activities, over 30 different activities per book, and over 25 books for kids to collect.
That's always pretty cool to be interactive like that because, you know, I'm pointing and reading, and I'm reading to my younger nephew now. He's only 2 years old.
Right.
So these gifts would be great for him because he loves technology. Kids love tech, right?
Exactly, absolutely. Then we have these little micro squeezimals. So these are great toys to just throw in your pocket, right? So they're these little tiny little collectibles. You can squeeze them. They have a really tactile feel, so they keep kids' hands busy when they're in the car, and there's tons of different ones for kids to collect.
I'd like these in between commercial breaks.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's what?
Then we have Scribble Scrubbies. I love this. This is the vet set. So the whole thing kind of folds up nice and compact like this, has a nice little easy travel handle. But this is from Crayola, so you basically color on the pets. And then when you're ready to give them a bath, you just spray on and you'll watch as the color magically just kind of dissolves and falls right off of them.
Oh, wow.
So you can recolor them over and over again.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Isn't that amazing?
We didn't have that when I was a kid.
I know.
Or when I had kids.
Just regular markers,
Yeah, these are really nice. This is a perfect little gift idea too because it's small and you can carry it, right?
And
you can just throw it on the
So great.
Throw it onto the mat of the floor, you know,
Absolutely.
in the car. Okay.
Definitely. Then we have these great carry-along sets from Playmobil. So every one comes in its own little carry case. And then you have all these little micro figures and things to play with. So this is great imaginative play opportunities. So we've got a little panda zoo here, a little princess set. So there are tons of different themes that kids can choose from. And again, you can just take it all right with you on the go.
And that's perfect. Every kid loves some little knick-knack to hold on to and see it set up for sure.
Yes.
I like that they all have cases too to keep them all combined.
That's the best.
Kids
you don't lose any of the parts and pieces.
Sure.
Then we have these great Untamed Mad Lab minis. So you'll see that you have to dig your little figures out of the goo or the slime or the putty. Everyone has a little bit of a different texture, but the best part is the heads detach from the body. So you can collect them all and sort of connect new pieces to make your own crazy little wacky figures, like a Wolfosaurus Rex, for example.
Well, so I wonder how many of these they could collect. Are there hundreds?
There's a lot. There's definitely a lot, and some of them are a little more rare than others. So
that could get dangerous in my family. I know my kids love this kind of stuff still. I try to throw it out. We just did a big spring clean. I said, hey guys, let's get rid of some of this and give it to our nephew Bohan. No! So
they're attached,
yeah, for sure.
Crazy Loom, do you remember this one? This is making a little bit of a comeback. So kids can make these really cute little friendship bracelets. I've got one on here. Yeah.
Hey,
here you go.
Did you make this for Huskies?
I did. See, look, I knew.
I love it. Go dogs. You can play with this bracelet.
And I love that the loom is so compact. So it's just this one little piece. You can bring it anywhere you go. And then you have tons of little rubber bands that you can just throw in your pocket and make all kinds of fun bracelets.
Is for a little bit older kids who can use the loom, but it's still fairly young.
Like 6 and up is a good
my kids use that too.
Yeah. And finally, we've got a tabletop pinball set. So normally pinball machines, right, take up so much room in your house, but now you can play anywhere with this great set from Buffalo Games. So you're gonna launch your ball.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Just pull back.
Ready?
Yep, there you go.
Oh boy.
Nice. You're a pro at this.
Brian, oh, look at
that.
Nice.
200 points. Way to go.
200 points.
Nice job.
These are all awesome products, and I think
you.
that a good little spread here. There's so much more we can look at and get into, but this was a good little way to get us going. I think it gives everyone a great idea. So
great for kids of all ages.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. And of course,
me.
we can follow up, and you can check out our website at q13fox.com. We'll be back in 30 minutes so to give you some more recommendations on things to do for fan gear, and that's going to be Brian and Marissa coming up. So thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.